Welcome back to Josh and Jakota. I'm Josh, that's Jakota. And today, we are talking about the subject that we brought up at the end of the last episode. Scariest childhood memory was what we opened up with. But this card had two suggestions on it from Martha. Second suggestion for a topic was celebrity deaths that sucked, of which there are many, but over the last week or so, we had some thinking to do on like what sucked the most between the two of us, I suppose. Mm-hmm. And did you think of any?
I did. I have two that really like for some reason, I don't even know why. I don't know these people, but their deaths actually affected me. Okay.
I also have two. I have one that happened before I would have even cared about it, but I care about it now. And I have one that for some reason, and I don't get it. We mentioned Norm Macdonald, so I decided to leave that one out. Mm-hmm. That was a very good one.
Very good death. Yeah.
A very good suggestion to the topic. But then I also have another one. When it happened, I was like, oh, that really sucks. Even though I don't even care about the subject at all.
I have something similar to that as well.
Okay. So I went first last time. So you can go first this time.
Want me to go first this time? Okay. So I remember it was like 2005 or something. And no, I'm probably way off. I remember it was in June. And I remember I was riding in the car with Mom. We were on the street. You know that Boston Pizza in Spruce Grove? Kind of where Dairy Queen was? Kind of in that area. Mm-hmm, where I used to work. Mm-hmm. I was in the car with Mom, and then on the radio it's like, and Michael Jackson dead at blah, blah, blah. And I was like...
At 50 years old. That was 2005, I believe.
Was it?
I think so.
I was like, huh? I was like, what? And Mom was in the car, so like I felt weird to like actually like...
Because she didn't like him.
Yeah.
Because like when he announced it, she was probably like, hee hee.
Dude, I was... Oh, man. I'm not even a... Dude, are you okay? You got that on my face.
I'm sorry. Balled up into my nose.
That sucks.
Ouch. Too bad that wasn't barks.
Is that why they say barks has bite? Is it like...
I don't know.
Stings your nose?
Okay, sorry.
Dude, that's funny.
That was not good.
I don't remember what I was saying. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, Mom, you didn't want to react because you didn't want her to be like, oh, you like Michael Jackson, huh? You like little boys too?
I like his music.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not like some huge fan. I don't even have any of his music on my playlist. So
right. But when it comes on, you're like,
he's great. I mean, like I understand the hype. Okay, so that being said, it was very strange that even like...
You're like, oh, no more new music from him.
Very strange. I don't know. I just thought that he was quite eccentric. And like the entertainment value and like the stuff, like, you know, I saw his face everywhere all the time, always, right? You know? Michael Jackson, dude, that's...
Yeah.
Dude, you say you scream Michael Jackson out the window and someone knows.
Everyone knows. Right? Most people will, and even probably still today.
I don't know, those Gen...
Whatever.
What is it? Z's? I don't know.
Yeah.
Gen Z.
I don't know. They probably would know because he's a
huge influence.
That big.
Like so many.
But they might have to be like, oh, Michael Jackson, yeah, I've heard of him. But rather than knowing maybe...
Yeah, my parents listen to him.
Yeah, I feel like there's a few people who everyone will always know. Elvis.
Right.
Michael Jackson. I can't think of any others right now who are like that huge.
Maybe Jeffrey Epstein.
Right. Great music, not a great guy though. Dude, that Jeffrey Epstein situation makes zero sense to me. Like how?
I know.
How?
Okay, screw that. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about
Okay.
my other.
Okay.
Okay.
Who was it?
Okay. So I remember. I can't remember actually where I was actually, which is weird. Where was I? I don't remember. But I'm minding my business. I think I scrolled and then it said rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, huh! Like I felt my heart like hurt.
Oh really?
Like, yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, holy whoa. I don't know. I think like, dude, that man was on top of the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like, dude, I would watch videos and his like work ethic and his like just his how inspirational he is.
Mm-hmm.
Blah 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 blah. Sounds like I'm sucking this guy's dick, but he was great. He was such a great guy, and he was a positive influence on me. Not like I watched basketball or anything, but like I looked up to him. He was great. Thought he was invincible. He's a millionaire. He's like 5-time NBA champion or whatever.
Right.
Dude, I didn't know that he could die. You know what I mean? And then he got taken out by a helicopter and his poor freaking daughter and those 7 other people. God damn it, dude. I was like, what? Dude, I was like, my heart was like, like I even looked at a video where it was like footage of the helicopter going down. I was like, I don't want to watch this as I clicked play.
Yeah. That didn't bother me one bit, but I also thought, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, very tragic.
I remember I was going to meet Johnny B, and that's the first thing he said to me that day. He like opens the door, he's like, dude, Kobe died. And I was like, I already knew. And I was like, yeah. Did you know him?
Yeah.
But he was bummed. Like, he was bummed where it just made hanging out just like,
really?
well, we already said we were going to hang out, so here I am, sort of deal. And so we went and ate, and he was just, he was not having a good time.
He lost a friend.
Yeah.
Dude, that's kind of similar to me. I wasn't like, I could have went about my day, which I did, but like it, I felt.
You just thought about it more than you might think about, like for example, I remember I was in the Bank of Montreal. Okay, I was in this random bank, and I see on the TV they had a long line, snake line. So I'm just bored, decided to start watching television, and then I almost thought it was a hoax. You know how there's been lots of like death hoaxes.
Vin Diesel dies.
Yeah, yeah. It was freaking.
Wait, they wouldn't put that on the news though.
I don't know. I was just like, nah, he didn't. I don't know why. Same thing. Why would this guy die? Like, you're not cool enough to die early,
right?
You know, like I don't know. Does that
like your life is together? You shouldn't be dying.
I don't think his life was together because he died of cocaine overdose.
Heath Ledger.
No, that one sucks too, though. But I think I was too young for me to really care.
I didn't care about celebrity deaths. Back then, either. That was early too. That was like 2000.
Yeah, I don't think I cared about any like around that age. No, this was. I can't even do an impression. God, what's his name? The freaking. Remember we watched that terrible movie, which actually might not be that bad now. Capote?
No way. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yes. I knew he had like a 3-namer name. Yeah.
I hated him in that movie, dude. Maybe I just hate Capote because apparently he was really good in that movie. Maybe I just don't like Capote himself.
I think we were too young to watch that movie.
Dude.
Because I think
I wanted to bash him, dude. His voice.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand him. I could not wait for that movie to end. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, and we rented it.
God, it was terrible.
So we actually watched it more than once, which we always did when we rented movies.
Did we watch it more than once?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
I think awful. No, we did. We both did.
I don't think so.
Because
was it like, maybe this time it'll be good?
I don't even know.
I think I must have held off because, dude, I hated that movie.
Me too. I want to watch it again, though, to see if I get it in my adult...
God, I hated him.
Capote, he was like a writer or something?
Yeah, I don't know. So
there might be something that I can garner from it now that back then I was like, I don't give a flying. Or I did not care at all. I was just terrible. So bored, waiting for it to end. Like, does he go to jail or something at one point?
I just remember a stupid comb over and his stupid voice, and his stupid glasses, and his stupid tuxedos.
Anyway, that one did not suck for me, but I did think,
Wait, what?
that's weird.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, that didn't bother you? Mm. Oh, wait, why did you bring it up then?
No, just because when you heard about Kobe, I was...
No. I heard about Michael Jackson. That didn't affect me.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway,
so
I just happened to be in the bank when I heard about that one. And not even my bank, just a bank. Mm-hmm. And then I heard about another death, kind of like that on country music radio. Wes Montgomery. Because he was...
What?
Yeah.
He died?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Really? Maybe I just put that out of my memory. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
He was no longer on the show anymore.
Yeah, I hear him every freaking day, and then suddenly, whatever the other host's name was.
Jackie Ray.
She goes... Which, by the way, I went to an event, an awards event, where she was like the MC. And I was like, that's not what you look like. Get out of here. Why do like voices tell you what a person looks like? And then when you see them, you're like, stop it.
I know. Sometimes it ruins it for me because I'm just like, dude, you're not anything that I pictured.
You're not supposed to look like it. Stop. Anyways, so that one was another one where I was like, but that one actually kind of did bother me because like mom listened to that radio station every single day. So every morning, I was like, oh, are the buses canceled? Oh, let's listen to freaking Wes Montgomery say yes or no. Or whoever, right?
That sucks, eh?
Anyway, you know what's... I don't know why this is an aside, but on that same radio station, remember the I'm Larry Donahue here on location.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah. What was that?
Wasn't it the auction market?
Yeah, what was that?
With the Innisfail auction market, we got red Angus and blue Angus, and you got your top dollar.
Yeah. I remember because our teacher had the same name, and so we thought that they were related. So we just asked her about that, and she's like, no, never heard of that guy. Anyway.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
You asked her?
I did.
Dude, that's worse than having my fist in my mouth, dude.
Dude, that was so funny. I don't know if we've told people that yet.
Oh, we have.
Okay, scroll back in the feed and go watch that one.
Do you want to hear about what happened to me 2 days ago?
Since I keep interrupting myself, yes. What is it?
Remember when...
Does this have to do with Larry Donahue? Or Mrs. Donahue?
No. Wait, were you saying something about her? Hold on, don't let me forget. You keep going, sorry.
Okay, I was going to tell you about my deaths.
Yeah. Wait, those weren't them?
No. I don't know.
Dude, I'm sorry. I thought we were...
No. My death... So I told you I had one.
Wes Montgomery?
And freaking Capote, yeah.
Capote,
Those just happen to be other ones that I just thought of for no reason.
Okay.
Okay, but the ones that I've written down on the brainstem here. What?
What'd you say?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, cat. All right, continue.
Did you ever see that video where that girl's like this little girl, she's like 10 or something, and she's like, I can't remember what she's talking about, but she's like, oh yeah, I'm here, and did you guys hear that? That wasn't me, I'm scared.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, freaking funny. Anyways, okay, so the first one that sucks, but it's before I would have even known who he was. He died a long time ago. I don't even know when he died, maybe before we were born.
What?
Yeah. Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think is number one. I was thinking about it over the last week. I'm like, okay, who do I wish was still alive? Because I can be oh, this sucks that these people passed away.
Yeah.
It sucks when most people passed away.
I agree.
But then I was like, who do I wish was still alive out of all these people?
Easily, that would be also my suggestion.
So, Kurt Cobain, because I can listen, and when people ask me what my favorite type of music is, I say I like all music, most music.
Same.
Most music.
I like all music.
I don't like jazz for the most part.
That's so crazy to me, dude. It's so good.
Do you want to play some jazz right now?
What?
Yeah.
Me play jazz.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, you're gonna clang a bang bang. What? That's hillbilly stuff.
Dude, this same thing.
That's banjo, dude.
Whatever. I was trying to do a horn.
I feel like sometimes
Stupid.
the drumming, like smooth jazz, isn't like that.
No, I don't mind that background. I'm not going to listen to it on purpose. But
What?
if it's out
so
there
good.
in the
You're
in the
driving and you got
ambience,
some smooth jazz.
Dude, you
going
know what
on?
I listen to?
Where are you going with smooth jazz ambience, dude?
like when we worked at the banquet hall when we were kids.
Oh, right.
Stuff
Let's
like
go
that.
back 20 years and reminisce about you. Dude, you're not doing that anymore.
No, but like I would put that in like say like a classy restaurant or something.
Yeah,
I don't go to classy
That makes sense.
restaurants, so
I would love to go to a fancy restaurant just to listen to the music. Yeah, sir, can we take your order? No, just listening.
for one, yeah, but I can stay right here. Okay, so Kurt Cobain, because like I say, when people ask me my favorite music, I say I like everything, but I can listen to the full Nirvana catalog.
Oh, yeah?
I can
Name
listen-
3 songs.
I can listen to the full Eminem catalog,
Yeah, me too.
and I can listen to the full Johnny Cash catalog.
Really?
3 different types of music, and I there are songs that I don't really like, but I can still listen to them. Whereas there's like if I listen to
True.
Coldplay, for example, I love Coldplay. But
Really?
There's some songs where I'm just like skip.
Really? You like Coldplay? Is it because they made you download that their album in 2008 or whatever it was?
That wasn't Coldplay. That was
that was U2. Yeah,
Coldplay,
never mind.
dude. I like the look at the stars.
Oh, you like Coldplay? Okay, I like Coldplay too. So I
What
thought
were
I
you
was
thinking?
getting U2 and Coldplay.
Yeah, Coldplay is way better than U2, but I do like maybe 4 or 5 U2 songs as well. But anyway, so Kurt Cobain 100%. Johnny Cash, he didn't die early, so I don't
He
feel
was like
that-
82.
Yeah, so I don't feel bad about that one. Although
I hurt my.
I love that album. I freaking
Today.
love it.
He's talking about when he hurt his hip. Oh, I'm 82, dude. Oh.
So that is a great album.
It's really sad.
But not so great that I wish he was still alive.
What?
I wish he was still
Ah,
alive, but
Johnny,
if I can only
you get
pick
that-
one, I'm picking Kurt.
Yeah. of course.
Okay? Now, for one that died in my lifetime, this is the one where I don't give a shit about the subject matter that he created, but for some reason, I'm just like, dude, this guy is a modern day, what do you call it? Like when someone's very important to like culture, you know?
Cult leader.
Yeah, he's the best cult leader.
Nice.
Guess who it is?
Donald Trump.
Because he's not dead.
Oh, we can only wish.
I don't wish he was dead.
Me
but
neither. That was a joke.
yeah, okay, so guess for real, because it's kind of funny, because I
Someone
bet
who
you
died-
there are cults that revolve around what he created.
Taylor Swift is not dead and not a man.
It's a person who's dead.
Someone died recently?
I think he died in like 2018.
Paul Walker.
Oh, I didn't even think of that for some reason. No, but that's another one.
That one didn't affect me very much, but I was like, "Fuck, that sucks." When Ryan Dunn died, dude, that sucked.
Yeah.
Rick, man, I was like, what? I felt really bad for Bam because I saw all of his interviews and shit, and he's like torn to shreds, right? Because his best friend just died or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
dude, that sucks. I don't know.
Okay, so
Hold on, give me the first letter.
S.
Oh, Steven Seagal.
Not dead.
Not dead, damn.
SL.
Slender Man.
No, S. Last name L. Actually, I don't even know what his full name is, but
Damn, I don't know.
Stan Lee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he died, I was like, but then there will be, like, what?
He's been in every Marvel movie since he's died, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They've put him in.
Like, just same Easter egg type thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love that.
Yeah. Keeping the legacy alive, I guess.
Yeah, so Stan Lee, I don't read
That was a
comic
good one.
books. I don't care about most comic book movies. I'll watch them because they're fun, but I'm not like, oh, and I don't get mad if there's source material. I don't even know. But when he
I
died,
get upset about source material not being respected. I
Yeah.
think that's so stupid to me. It's like,
oh, it's dumb.
why
but-
not just take your own ideas that you already have
And make
that you
your own
want to
movie.
change? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, you know,
Like, I understand that there's certain liberties that people take, and I appreciate that because, like, even in Lord of the Rings, which is beloved by so many
Right.
people, but there's things in there that aren't in the book,
right?
and other things that people should have been in. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
right. Like that ghost bullshit of the army ghost.
Yeah.
Not in the books.
No,
Dude, I hated that freaking scene. I
Wait.
hated that so much. I
how
was
did you know? You didn't read the books.
No, I didn't. But
you didn't like the scene regardless.
I hated it. I was like, really? So
That's just like
all those people that died pointless deaths because the whole time you welded this sword that could
but-
save the
well, those
whole-
ghosts. I think that was an easier way to involve that bit of storyline. I don't actually know because I don't. Although I have been going
hated
down
it.
the YouTube rabbit hole of watching people like dissect Lord of the Rings.
I've been watching a lot of that, to be honest.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so interesting because
So
like
good. Dude, sorry.
because Tolkien, he would have had to.
Dude, that guy is crazy. He
Yeah.
invented languages, dude.
Yeah, more than one.
I
and
know.
ones that you can actually speak.
Dude, what
it's not
the
like
hell?
Minion. It's like actual words.
Yeah.
Although Minion might be actual words too. I don't know.
No, I doubt it.
It's kind of nuts. But Muriel actually put together a list of names as well that he said that we should talk about people who have died in the last so while. That he wanted to see if we actually had some sort of thoughts on it. And number one is Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
So, and that was one that you picked up. I wonder if any of mine are in here. I don't actually know. Oh, here's another one. Matthew Perry,
Oh, yeah.
Chandler Bing.
That was a weird one, but didn't affect me. Really.
There was a lot of conspiracy around that one.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
And it was just like, what? Like,
Yeah.
what the heck? Robin Williams,
Yeah, that was a bad one.
You know,
but
when-
also didn't affect me.
when
very
he
much.
died, that was the first time I listened to one of his specials.
Really?
Yeah, I listened to it at work.
Wow, so you are part of the demographic that makes people more famous when they're dead. Thanks.
Could he get more famous?
I don't know. He was great.
He was pretty famous. Like who?
Honestly, I kind of think. No, I shouldn't
Like,
say it.
I think the only people who are more famous than real people are like cartoon characters, like Mickey Mouse,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, of
like
course.
you can't get more famous than Mickey Mouse.
Shrek.
Or like Shrek. Mickey Mouse, I think, is more than Shrek.
Well, I don't know.
Like Shrek is more than like
I don't know.
Scooby Doo, maybe.
Well, I mean,
Or maybe not
they have
Scooby Doo, but
Shrek
like
festivals. Do they have Mickey Mouse festivals?
they have Disneyland that everyone goes to.
Okay,
Disney
well,
World.
the Shrek has a swamp that people go to.
Really?
I think so, right? I don't know. I'm
But,
sure
like-
you could look it up.
But like, what did I say? Scooby Doo.
I like Scooby Doo. Did he die?
I don't think that's
Is he on the
Scooby Doo.
list?
I don't know. Shaggy. Hilarious. Didn't
Rick.
realize he was a stoner.
Me neither. I didn't know what that was.
Like, let's get out of here.
I didn't know what that was. Like, I just thought he was a glutton.
Oh yeah, he had the munchies all the time. Yeah, just eat, and he would eat
But so
dog
did the
treats.
dog. So did the dog, though. Like,
Yeah, but maybe
was
he's,
the dog
he's
always
blowing the
hungry?
smoke in his face or something. But dog that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I always try to do. I never try to do Scooby, but I always try to do Shaggy.
Shaggy is pretty good.
He kind of sounds like a mix between like let's get. Actually, I don't even know. Actually, you know who kind of sounds like Shaggy?
Who?
Jordan Peterson is like a mix between
Really?
Shaggy and like Kermit the Frog or something.
Are you sure?
Clean your bloody room.
Oh, I thought you were
It's
saying
like
that. I thought you were. Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't do a Jordan Peterson.
I thought you were talking about. It wasn't me. I was like, yeah, good resemblance there.
What the heck? Amy Winehouse?
Didn't care.
Didn't care? Okay.
I don't care. I don't care about Amy Winehouse. She's from the UK, right?
Dude, I don't know. She has great music.
What?
Dude, I love
God,
her voice.
Is so stupid.
Dude, her voice is so good.
Really?
So good.
Her stupid winged eyeliner. Dude, I sound like a real hater. Dude, I couldn't get on it.
I didn't think that she was a...
Whoa.
Dude, it sounds so good.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a documentary coming out about
like
her.
Janis Joplin had the same... Sound different.
Come on.
Dude, I love that.
She's like the female Kurt Cobain.
Even, yeah.
I don't know. I just made that up.
Died at the same age, 27 Club.
Yeah.
Actually, all three of those.
Mm-hmm. Heath Ledger died at 27 too.
Yeah. If I die early, I want to die when I'm 27.
If I die young, bury me in satin.
Okay, Betty White.
Oh yeah, that one kind of sucked. That one, she was like, what is it called?
Very old.
National treasure.
She was a national treasure. Okay, what about Bob Saget?
Didn't really care, but that one kind of sucked. I didn't really care because like he doesn't look like Danny Tanner anymore. So I was like, you know what?
Dude, you know what part of that? I rewatched that over again. And when he's like running around the house and his mullet's just flapping.
Dude, let me tell you this. I had a dream about that show. And how the dream went was, can't remember. We're in the house or whatever. Or no, I think I'm watching an episode of Full House. And in this episode, for some reason, you got it, dude. What's her name?
Yeah, Mary-Kate and Ashley.
No, her
character. I don't.
Michelle.
Michelle, yeah.
Michelle's foot, for some reason, grew really, really big.
Yes.
Is that real?
That's one of the episodes, and they like tickle it. It's a dream.
That's a dream?
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, you thought you had a dream of that?
Dude, I've been looking forever, and I was like, dude, did I hallucinate this? Because, like, even when I was in high school, I looked up, because, like, it scared the shit out of me, because I think I must have dreamt about it after I watched it or something. I can't remember. Her foot grows, and then it, like, enters the door, and it's so big, and I don't know. The swinging door that goes in between.
Yeah.
Like, the foot, like, tries to go through the door.
Yeah.
Right? That's it.
Yeah.
I didn't hallucinate that?
No.
That's not a dream I had.
No, that's a
Dude,
dream. That's a dream that one of them had.
Oh my God, show me this episode because I've been looking for it. I even went giant foot, Michelle, foot grows. Like, dude, I tried to be as specific as I possibly could. I couldn't find anything.
There are things in shows where I've noticed where I've been like,
that's so, dude.
Hey, did you see that? I don't mean like, oh, in one shot the can is like this, the other shot the can is like this, or over here. Like, I notice that stuff all the time. But I mean like stuff where it's like weird things that they kept in, like Big Mama's house. Remember when Ken noticed that he actually like fell, but they cut it just before it shows this part, but not the rest. I love finding stuff like that, but for some reason I'm thinking of something where like there was like a big, like, I would have taken it out if I would have noticed it. I guess maybe they would have too if they would have noticed it. But there was like just something. I don't know. This isn't really helping the conversation at all because I actually don't remember what it is. But I just remember like a white square just popping up. What's that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Predator?
No, not a famous one. It's
True Lies.
He's like a sheriff. As an old man already. It came out like 5 years ago.
Shoot, I think I know.
Has Johnny Knoxville in it?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Well, in that show, when the cars flip, you can still see in the movie the cables that like cause the rollover and stuff. And I was like, well, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of ruins the effect.
Norm Macdonald, which we mentioned. Anthony Bourdain.
Never cared.
Me neither, but a lot of people apparently
Yeah,
did
I guess he was a huge influence to some people. Was he a cook or something? I don't know.
Yeah, a chef. And then he would travel the world. And,
Right.
Like, or actually, I don't know if he was a chef, but I think he like was a culinary expert or whatever.
Tasted food.
Yeah. He might have been a chef, though. I don't know. Kate Spade. I remember a lot of people pretended to care about that anyway. Kate Spade.
Is that David's sister?
Yeah.
Really?
And she was like a fashion...
Oh, I was joking. That's serious?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And she was like a fashion...
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't care.
She was a big brand. I know a lot of people, like, who we know. A certain someone who we know, which I'm not going to say their name to put them on blast, but she pretended that she was the biggest Kate Spade connoisseur. I don't even know if connoisseur is the right word. Collector ever. And she probably has like one purse and one shoe.
One shoe. And it's
not even a pair, just one shoe. Okay, what about Tom Petty?
Oh, dude, you know what? You know what's crazy, dude? Tom Petty wrote one of my favorite songs of all time.
Which?
So let me get to the point.
Yeah,
that's frick. I love that song. That's on my top 5 favorite songs of all time.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it's probably my favorite song of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. You know what song I've been listening to a lot lately?
What?
And this makes no sense. I don't know why. And I listen to it almost every day, I would say. I don't think I listened to it today, though. Which I don't know why, because I did just drive to the gallery and back, and that would have been perfect time to listen to it.
What's that?
Several times.
Barbie Girl?
Barbie Girl?
Yeah.
I actually don't mind that song, but no.
I like that song.
No.
I like that whole album. The Aqua, what is it? Refresh? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind them at all.
Aquatic is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
The Aquatic album. What did I say? Refresh? Wow. Oh, not as good.
Last time, guys, he did that. It popped, made a nice, satisfying...
Yeah.
Yeah, more like that. And right into the can that we keep all the lids in.
Yeah, it's a shame it wasn't filming.
Yeah. A damn shame. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah, the song that I've been listening to is... I actually don't know what it's called, but it's... They're gonna put me in the movies.
Holy shit.
They're gonna make a big star out of me.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I don't know the words besides that.
Isn't that like...
Make a film about a man who's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Act naturally, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
By Buck Owens.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love that song.
Yeah, that's a good one. Damn. Act Naturally, dude. I'm putting that on my playlist right now, dude.
Okay, while you do that, do you have any Chester Bennington on
Oh!
That's a bummer one.
Yes! I can't believe I didn't think of that one.
Dude,
Linkin Park's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, me too. Ever since what's the album?
In the movies. Meteora? Hybrid Theory?
Yeah, I think so.
Those are both great albums.
I remember... Yeah. I remember, because at the school we went to, we weren't allowed to listen to that type of music.
Hold on. What was that song that you just said in the movies?
Act Naturally.
Okay, hold on. I can't think.
I think it's called Act Naturally. And all I gotta do is act naturally.
Oh, dude, I hated that one. You sounded like you were what's that? Uncle her, what the fuck? Cut it out. Dude, that's what you
Uncle Joey?
Is that what his name is?
I think so.
Dude, that's what he sounded like. Okay, hold on. I gotta go home and then search, not in my freaking playlist. Act Naturally. Shit, that's good. Buck Owens, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Buck Owens.
Hold on. Add to like songs. Yeah.
Okay, what about Chris Cornell, another one?
Yeah, that sucked. It didn't bother me like Chester or anyone else that I mentioned, but that really sucks. He was a great musician.
Yeah. Some people say, wow. Paul Walker?
Yeah, I mentioned that one.
Oh, yeah, you did.
In jest, though. I wasn't really.
Not in jest.
Yeah, right? I was joking.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Last time.
What did you think of that?
I thought you were like, you said it in jest. Like, you were like, Paul Walker sucks, so who cares if he died? Well, I guess that wouldn't be in jest either, but. Philip Seymour Hoffman is on here. Okay.
Philip Seymour.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, okay.
They spelled Michael wrong. Muriel. That's not how you spell Michael. Heath Ledger, which we mentioned as well. Whitney Houston.
Didn't care.
Dude, I did not know that she sang the... And I...
Who did you think sang that?
I thought it was freaking Celine Dion.
What? Okay.
I think she probably does sing it too.
I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. That's all right. But I always knew it was Whitney Houston.
Dude, Whitney Houston has got some pipes, man.
So did her daughter. Or wait, was it her daughter? Didn't they die the same way?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if one of them died in a bathtub or something.
I think they both did.
Yeah, from drugs.
From drugs, yeah.
Yeah,
they were like, let's take a bath while I'm high. Or what?
Did they drown? Yeah, that's like Aaron Carter.
He died? Oh yeah, he did.
Dude, that guy was going off the deep end.
Dude, horrifically and monumentally.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh yeah, this chain is $50,000. It's yours.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't.
Well, even if it wasn't, it was probably expensive. Why are you just giving that away? And then, well, he's like, yeah. What did he say?
He traded chains.
Okay, well,
And got one that was real, and he traded one that was fake. His chain wasn't real.
dang, what? I don't. That's part of like pop culture doesn't make any sense to me because like if it looks cool or it looks nice or if you like it, who cares if it's real? Real what? Like it's metal.
Real diamonds. Real.
Yeah, but like,
real.
can you wear that? Like,
Dude, if you're rich, yeah.
I don't freaking care. If I had a watch that had fake diamonds in it, which I used to have, I would still wear. I don't care if it's fake. If I like what it looks like,
That's true.
then I like it.
Well, that just, yeah.
Who cares?
Superficial.
It's super superficial. Same with like when people like I remember when we go to school and people were like, oh yeah, I'm wearing these name brands. I never cared. I never cared about like make sure that it has a brand on it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna wear it.
I wasn't like that either. I liked brand names, but like I wasn't like dying not having it
No,
because I
we also
didn't have much.
we didn't have a lot of it. But like I just remember so many people in our school were just like that was something that they would like.
That's called low self-esteem, I think.
maybe,
Insecurity,
maybe.
right?
Make it the cool things you have make you cool,
Right.
Rather
Instead
than
of
you
being
cool.
Yeah. I think that's called a facade.
Kurt Cobain is on here,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and
What?
Steve Irwin.
Oh, yes. Okay. Steve Irwin, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that really sucked. I remember that.
Wow. Yes.
I do remember that. Because we used to watch the shit out of that.
Yeah. What a beauty, dude. I remember Mom would just be laughing sometimes at the things that he would call. Look at this
Really?
crock. Look at those beautiful teeth. I'm gonna stick my baby in there. Right? Dude,
Yeah.
Bindi, I think his daughter's name is. She's married now, I think.
He also has he had a son.
Yeah, what's his name? Steve? I don't know what his name is, but I saw a video of like this girl's like, hey, can I get your phone number? And he's like,
well,
yeah, that's exactly it. Dude, I'd love to, but actually, the way I've been communicating with people is on Instagram. So if you send me a message over there, I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
All right, now
that's the
I'm gonna
nicest.
jump into this croc-infested pool.
That's like the nicest rejection ever.
Yeah, because he's not trying to like be like, hey, I don't like you, so no.
Right. Plus,
He's
he's super genuine.
What's
his name?
He's very kind. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. Hold on.
For some reason, Thomas keeps coming out, but that's probably not his
I'm
name.
gonna guess.
What? Thomas.
I have a problem with my phone not recognizing my face lately.
Yes, good.
What is Steve Irwin's son's name? Robert.
What did I say?
I don't know, like Chris or something. Okay, so what were you saying?
So
what happened to you? What did you say?
2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? Yesterday. Can't remember. Anyway, so I'm coming home from... Oh, yeah, so it was Friday.
Today is Sunday.
Sunday.
We
So,
record these on Sundays if anyone wants to crash the party.
so I want to rock and roll all night. Holy hell, these beers. All right, so I was ripping home.
Hey, stop.
And I went to Greg's Distributors, which was closed. Okay, I was there at 5:30.
Dude.
They closed at 5.
Why don't they have donuts anymore?
I don't know. I haven't been there in years, so I don't know.
It's so annoying.
So I'm freaking leaving Greg's Distributors. I go onto the Yellowhead, and there's like a semi truck coming, and there's a car here and a car here, right? So like I rip it through just to get out of these people's way, right? And as I'm going, like I
Wait. You were in someone's way, or someone was in your way?
well, I have to merge, and I didn't want to like.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I wanted to get out of that situation as quickly as possible, so like I freaking slammed on the gas.
Plus, you don't like being beside.
I don't want to be. First of all, I don't want you to slow down because of me.
Right. You said there was a semi, though, right?
I
Did I make that up in my
I
head?
could be wrong. I did say semi, but
Okay.
it could have just been a truck or like a large van or something. It doesn't matter.
Might have been open.
There were vehicles. Yeah, I could have been hallucinating, dude. Anyway, that's not, dude. That's the least important part of the story. I floored it, and I was going about $1.50, and then I saw like I was like,
150 kilometers.
kilometers. Yeah. So I'm ripping it. Like I'm going kind of fast. And then I see this like Dodge Ram, like kind of like do some shit, and then is like speeding up behind me. I was like, okay, and then I start ripping it even more because like this has happened. I don't know how many times where like
someone sees you racing, they want to race.
Right,
with
they
you,
want to rip with me, or like
or beat you, or whatever.
yeah, whatever. Right.
It's so fun.
It's so fun to even just rip with someone, right? Like you're not
Yeah.
even necessarily racing. You're just
yeah,
following.
Right. You're just driving fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Every time I'm on Groat Road,
I love Road Road. Road Road is great.
no matter what I'm driving, even when I
Yeah.
drive like,
Dude, I did it in Mom's car.
yeah, I did it in Ashley's dad's van.
Mm.
Barely any traction. They don't have that van anymore.
The
Probably,
blue one.
and also I don't know if they watch this, but dude, I had to slow down because I started to not turn. I just would go straight. And
Yuck.
It's so windy.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't on a windy road, thank God. I'm ripping
Just on the highway.
150. I get to like 170, okay? And this guy's like behind me, and I was like, I don't really want to go faster than this, right? Because there's still cars on the road,
Right,
right?
you don't want to be dangerous.
Right. Thinking of the other people here. And so I'm ripping it, and then all of a sudden, like this blue Ram that's behind me, the same truck, right, all of a sudden has police lights on. And I was like, oh no! And I was shaking in my boots. I was like, oh! I pulled to the side. I was like,
What am I gonna say?
this is not ideal.
This is,
I was like, this is not what I wanted to do.
dude. And you're like,
Anyways, he freaking gets out of his truck, freaking throws his vest on. I guess his vest wasn't even on. He was wearing a normal shirt. So he throws his vest on.
he was probably off duty.
I was like, oh no. And he goes up to me. He's like, he was pissed. He was like, do you have any idea how fast you were going? And like, I was like trying not to be a smartass, right? Because like I was just going super fast, right?
You're like, huh?
I was like,
I thought you were pulling me over because I don't have a bumper.
Dude, I thought we were ripping, dude.
I thought you were trying to catch me. I was trying to get away
Dude,
from
I was
you.
scared of you. He's like, do you know how fast you're going? I was like, pretty fast. He's like, yeah, you were going 150. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, oh, thank God. He's like, yeah, I was following you, pacing you. And then he's like, then you went 170.
Oh shit!
I was like, oh shit. He was like, where are you heading? And I was like, he's like, what reason were you going that ridiculous speed? I was like, I'm going to get food. I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's terrible answer.
Oh, my mom's in the hospital.
Oh, I couldn't even I didn't want to lie to him, dude. He was like,
just in case he calls you on.
He was like, do you know what the speed limit is here? And I was like, 120. He's like, there's not a speed limit in Alberta that's 120. I was like, I didn't even mean to say that. I'm not
gonna lie to you.
Yeah, dude, I lied. I knew it wasn't. Dude, that's the speed that I go on that. Right.
Most people.
I think I must have been thinking about how fast I go, and then I just said.
Oh, you got
instead of saying what I knew that it's 110. Anyways, he's pissed. Asked for my shit, right? License and registration. Actually, I already had it ready, and I just gave it to him. Anyways, he gave me my registration and all that shit back. I was like, oh, okay. He just took my license. I was like, oh.
He wanted to see if you had warrants or anything.
I was like, oh, no. So he comes back or whatever. He's like, when's the last time you've been pulled over? And I was like, I'm trying to think. I was like, dude, I don't even remember. Oh shit, yeah, I had a no bumper ticket. I got pulled over for not having a bumper. He's like, no, anything else besides that? And I was like, no, dude, I don't remember. I'm not in trouble at all ever. I didn't say that, but I'm thinking.
I never get caught, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I'm always.
Dude, every time I see a police car, I slow down. That's not a police car, you asshole.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, so he asked me that, and I couldn't give him a good answer. And he goes, if you hit somebody, that's the end of both of you. And I was like, ugh. I was like, yeah, you're right. He's right. I mean, that's probably accurate.
And you're not gonna be like, yeah, if.
And he was like, you're lucky that I'm not certain somebody. I don't know who he was talking about.
What, like a person? Like if he named a person?
Not someone, but
like
a rank, a conglomerate of.
Oh, a task force or whatever.
Agency.
Wait, what was he?
Not an agency, but you know how there's highway patrol, RCMP, a peace officer, freaking all that shit. Yeah. So he's like, you're lucky I'm not one of whatever the hell that was.
You're lucky I'm not a sheriff.
Right, yeah, I can't remember what it was that he said. And then he let me go.
You're lucky I'm not an air marshal.
I couldn't believe it. So I didn't understand.
So what was his plate carrier? What did it say on it?
Police.
Oh, it's police.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was just like, well, it's my duty.
He also said, dude, I had to pull you over because someone had to. And I was like, oh shit. No shit.
Oh, so he didn't have the authority to give you a ticket?
No, I'm sure he did. Yeah, he had a gun. He would have had everything. He was fully equipped.
He had a gun.
You could have pointed at me and said, pay this shit.
He could have impounded your car.
Yeah, so I was getting to that. So I didn't understand the consequences of my actions. I didn't realize that it was like $3,000 in fines.
Yeah.
Impounded vehicle and suspended license for a month.
Oh, only for a month?
Yeah. If you're going 50 over, that's what the consequences is. And I was like, really? Shit.
You're like, dude, I'm just hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, what a bad answer. I'm going to go get food. Wow. Dude, he was super pissed. He looked like he wanted to Homer Simpson my neck. He was pissed. He was a big guy, too. I don't know why he let me go. Honestly, I don't know. He could have been like, hey, we got this stupid fucking asshole here ripping it.
How busy traffic was it?
But not very. Like,
right.
I wasn't.
Like, you felt.
I wasn't going like any of this. It was fast lane all the way.
So it was just like
yeah.
over sometimes.
I think I probably moved over 0 times.
Oh.
And he was following me for how long? I don't know.
Dude, he was just waiting to see how fast you would go.
He said that he said that I was going 150. Right? And then he said that,
and then you're going 170.
Right.
And
so
you're like, huh?
that's because he caught up to me and I thought that he was trying to race me. Which he wasn't. He was trying to arrest me.
Hey, I've done that too, actually. There was a time that this was years ago when I had my first car.
Wow, there's a lot in here.
Yeah, thank you. If you guys want to put your suggestion in the lunchbox, please leave a comment below of what you'd like us to talk about. It can be like a thing that we talked about today or something from our childhood or something of our opinion or whatever. We will add it to the lunchbox. You can also check out our Instagram. All the links are in our bio there. But anyway, I was ripping home.
This is good.
Actually, I think you were with me. Me, you, Tia. I think I was driving you home, and then I drove us home. So I see a guy just. I'm like, and then I look in.
Was it a truck?
Yeah.
Yes, dude, I remember this.
And then
Tia wasn't there. It was just you and me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then I look in the mirror.
Yeah.
And then there's another car. Just. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. We were driving the
Intrepid.
Yeah. Was it the Intrepid? Okay.
But it's not a very fast car, so it would take a while to get up.
Right.
Like to high speed, right? It was like a V6 something, right? And then luckily that guy was after whoever went flying ahead of me.
He already had his target on.
And then right beside me, I see it. Cop.
Yeah, dude, right where. Oh!
I must have been going maybe 140, 150.
Yeah, maybe.
Not super fast. Like that's fast, but like that's, I don't know how much that is in miles per hour.
Yeah.
But like 100 miles an hour is 160 kilometers an hour.
Right.
So, you know, it doesn't track well with each other, but I know that's about the same. I know 60 kilometers or 60 miles an hour is about 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah, I remember just
being so relieved.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's so funny. I remember that.
Yeah.
All right. So the question by Patricia?
Probably Patricia.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
Patricia George, probably.
I don't know. It just
big
says,
supporter.
I can't read your shit writing, dude. Who would you like to meet in person?
Ooh,
Does that meet in person? Does that mean chop them up like fillets? Christopher Walken. I wouldn't mind eating him.
What about Anthony Hopkins? Dude, they should be in a movie together. I wonder if they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a random question. Have you ever watched The Lighthouse?
Does it have the Green Goblin in it?
Yeah.
And Edward?
Yeah.
No.
No, me neither.
I guess that is a random question. For any other random questions, you'll have to wait till the next show if you're interested in hearing them from us, that is. But in the meantime, if you want to check out what we're up to on our own, we have our own YouTube channels, which we have linked in the description. You can also check out... when are you dropping that new merch?
I'm working on it still. I got it in and I realized. So this is the great thing about owning a clothing company is laybacks. It's fantastic. You get your stuff and then you go, oh, this looks like shit. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
But those two other things, sorry. I thought you were talking about the new stuff that I've been working on.
That's what I am talking about.
The stuff that you saw is old news now, which I have not even told them yet about it. But I have new stuff, and that is getting shipped back. I'm doing some new stuff. But that stuff that you're talking about, I'm working on some stuff to get the stuff working. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. If you want to be more in the loop with that, check out his channel, Madness Channel, which is going to be, as I said, linked in the description. But you can also check out his website, which is also linked in the description. That's jackmadness.com. You can check that out.
I'm actually, you know, that's funny. I'm going to a Zoom meeting after this regarding the new merch. That's funny.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I'm actually excited for it because new problems, which is fantastic.
Oh, you know who died? The girl who voiced Luann on King of the Hill.
Oh yeah. Didn't another person from King of the Hill die too? Boomhauer.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.